guys, Darkstone Commentary here, also known as Mentally Challenged Gamer, and welcome back to JPDE. We're in a pretty thrilling moment, so I'll save the announcements I have for later, but first you realize I don't have a face cam on. That's because I'm still sick as fuck, and I'm pretty sure I look like shit, so I'm not gonna do that. We tear through the thicket at a breakneck speed. I realize I'm keeping up. Somehow, I'm gonna move my mic. Somehow. Whatever gets the headmaster about me, it's true. Me and Penny have never tried to do something this intense during training, but my body is keeping up with it. Keeping up with my teammates. The glade is right in front of us. I need to turn down my volume. It is fucking intense. Alright, what's the plan now? Depends. How do you feel, Stone? I feel great. We made the right choices and always stay on one step ahead of our enemy. One step ahead of the lawman. Sorry. I feel fine. Don't worry about me. Glad to hear it. Listen up. The moment we break out that thicket and fire everything you've got. Got it? I'm going middle. I'm aiming high. I'm going low then. I may not be a good shot, but I can't miss anything aiming right in front of me. I'll join you, partner. And when I count from 3. My left hand goes for the back pouch that Ruby gave me when she brought all those crystals. I don't need to fish around because the only dust I have in it is fire. With a small burst of ore, I feel a crystal shatter disappear in my grip. The metal warms up. The creases in it, the black symbol coming alive with red light. The frustrated Grim is now hot in our tail, weaving through the thinner sea of trees, crushing smaller ones in the way, trying to reach us before we get out of the forest and it loses its advantage. 3, 2, 1. Did we get it? I always really liked this sprite. We got the tree line for sure. The air in front of us is riddled with burns, cuts, bullets, bullet holes, and smoke. I see no trace of the enemy, though. If it was dead, there should have been a disappearing carcass somewhere, right? Or did the visible yelling stay visible even after death? Well, we got him for sure. Jack says with a wide grin, but not one of the girls has put away her weapons yet. But it's not over yet. Hey, big guy! I turn around and see it again, the Wah Lang. It's still alive, but heavily injured. Its back leg and right middle leg are missing, and a pair of what I can definitely identify as the skeptic wings is damaged and riddled with holes, desperately trying to bend back under the white carcass on its back. It's down and crippled. It can't get away from us. Final round, team. You ready? Items. Fire dust. It's stumbling. Evelyn, now! Penny, give me a boost. Affirmative. Stone, its arms. Got it. My whip snaps through the air and wraps around the Wooling's natural weapons. With the muscles powered by ore, I pull it taut. Evelyn slams her fists together and her tonfa on her wrist connected as they let go of their arms. The sides of the tonfa produce 2 halves of a blade, each transforming in the contraption of a blade staff, which she grabs out of thin air. The funnest crouches, and then Evelyn pirouettes through the air and lands on Penny's outstretched hands. The ginger shifts Evelyn's weight on her outstretched right leg, and her hand shifting closer and closer to her chest in Evelyn's jumping momentum. Evelyn's quadricep bulges and strain against her suit. Eric's cracks around Penny. Penny pushes forward, and Evelyn blasts off. And that takes care of it. Evelyn stands up in a crouched position and separates the bladed staff into 2 tonfas again, before sliding it back under her jacket where they disappear. That was incredible! But Jack, how did you know Evelyn could do that? This is not the first time we fought together. As much as I hate to admit it, she's terribly good with the weapon of hers. Alright, they did mention that they went on a mission before. Still good job, Stone. Penny? You reacted to our clues and quickly and efficiently. That's great teamwork. For real? I've never been in a team before, so I thought. Penny, you were incredible! More than that, spectacular! Your aim was sure and you didn't make me lose any momentum. It's like my legs were pushing off solid metal. No trouble at all. I have particularly deep knowledge of my momentum and forces and action reaction. And high physical strength. I'm no slouch, but damn, you're probably stronger than me. She gives the best hugs in the world, that's for sure. We're gonna need an optometrist to stand by if she hugs with her full strength. I can't help but laugh. A good, boisterous, long laugh makes a vast vagus of tension that'll leave my shoulders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mean chiropractor there, because they fix your bones. We did it. We survived the initiation and passed the test. Well, it seems that congratulations are in order, children. Headmaster Osmond, you were watching? Not this close. Yes! I don't know what that was. For all we know, you went all the way back to Mistral and got the Wolang just to make this test more difficult. My children. Yes! Anyway. I bet he was saying, do you honestly think I would do that? And they're like, yes. Anyway, are you here to take us back to Beacon, Headmaster? Among other things. The Headmaster turns around and points to the ruins scattered around the large glade we are standing in. The Emerald Forest was once home to a flourishing civilization. It could be considered a predecessor to modern Vale. But civilizations won't do in Remnant. It fell. Those that came after it learned from its fall and the initial strife and wars. And yet we repeated the same mistakes. Children, we live in a world where learning from the past is not good enough anymore. So what option is left for us? The sunlight got deep and somber. Learning from the past doesn't avoid mistakes. Well, that's a given. It's because all events, including mistakes, are connected to their own times. Knowing about mistakes committed by our forefathers can only help you so much in a world that's continuously changing. So if it's past no good, you can't look to the future. The present? Yes, Mr. Kobayas. We learn from what's around us. We learn from other people, especially those who are different from us. Only seeking to interact with those who think the same as us, same as you, puts you in a limit of where you can learn from each other. Which is why it is important to try to make ties with as many people as possible, even those you may disagree with on certain issues. You four are different from each other as can be. You have unique pasts, ideologies, and aspirations, but it's my belief that despite these differences, you will rise above the challenges before you victorious, wiser and more united than for the experience. Just like you did earlier today. I know this is not Osmond's voice, but I can't do an Osmond. Jack B. Ivory. Penny Palladina. Stone Kobayas. Evelyn Demarat. And from this day onwards, forevermore, I shall pronounce you Team Jade. Wait a minute, there's no A in either of Penny's initials. Beacon Chapter 1, Week 1. Alright, so this is where Easter eggs start coming in. So people have been telling me that I need to, when Week 5 comes around, there's a special event for Amber, the first, I believe it was Spring Maiden of the series before the Season 3 finale. So, that's what no wait, she was the Fall Maiden. I'm fucking stupid. But apparently there's an event for that, and you guys want me to do it on Week 5, so I plan to do that. Also, just so you guys know, I actually have a Twitch set up now, so soon I'm going to be starting doing Twitch streams on Twitch at twitch.tv/Darkstone Commentary. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I fucking dropped my USB hub! No! USB hub, stay, please. There you go. You connect my mic. I need that. Alright, this time for sure. Yes! I've conquered you, Necktie. Mwaha. In the morning, your first A class at Beacon. Today, Team Jade, even though there is no A in Penny's initials, joins the academic life. I just thought of something. What if the reason he named that was A for auto, or automatronic? What if he knows? Does he know? Other than homework and classmates, this also means uniforms and male versions of Beacon's features a tie, which took me 5 minutes to tie correctly, more or less. I guess now I have to learn to tie one in my life. Precious information. I never did either. Evelyn, can I come out? Sadly, after being heard through the door, I'm changing the bathroom while Evelyn is changing in the bedroom, Penny in the kitchen, and Jack on the balcony. Now, you may wonder why each of us changed in a different room. Well, I'm a guy, so that's a given. Penny also come to the kitchen before anyone could ask why. Evelyn and Jack, yeah, I don't think those two are comfortable around each other just yet. Unless in battle. And Jack lost rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, on a balcony. Do you honestly think that's a good idea? People will see you naked. Of course you can. The real question is, should you? I sigh and roll my eyes, leaning forward against the wood. Or another question. Have you 100% finished changing into your uniform? Oh no, he's learning. Soon he'll overthrow his masters. Evelyn. Stone! Oh, screw this. If she's not finished, I give her plenty of chance to tell me. I'm coming out. And the women everywhere rejoice. That little... She looks adorable in her outfit. I just realized her eyes have like a swirl to them. Well, she's dressed now, but I have another problem. So, how do I look? How many words can I use? The way uniform hugs Evelyn's skirts is wow. I mean, it's not like you can't notice when her normal clothes, but in that miniskirt, it's something else. And the thigh gap between her skirt's hem and the knee-high socks. Aw, I'm so sexy you ask for words. Hello again, bluntness. I have words. I don't know if I should voice them. Keep the fannies to one word and you go right ahead and worship me. Haunty, aren't we? Evelyn, Stone, I'm coming out as well. A few seconds, Penny's voice carries through. The kitchen door opens. Look how adorable she is. How do I look? Oh my god, Penny, you're adorable. Yeah, she is. I do think they gave her one a bit too small for her. No, too big. That looks very good on you, Penny. Thanks, I've never worn a uniform before. Because, like, it's really baggy in a lot of the areas, but Penny might like that, who knows. Well, Penny is not as curvaceous as Evelyn's uniform, it still suits her. Not as well as her normal clothes, but colors, huh? Penny, you still have your collar on under the uniform. I have a scar, yes. Definitely ugly scar that I wish to keep hidden from sight at all times. Hiccups. Oh, wow. You need a collar that comes in tight to your neck. It must be a pretty big scar. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Oh, I don't mind. It's perfectly fine. Huh? That's a fairly chipper reaction. That's the spirit. And you're a luck. I'm an expert at scar removal. You are? You are? I am. I compare yourself. I'm coming out. Watch Jack. Please do come around at the very instant, Jack. We are waiting to reveal with fervent curiosity. That was not suitable at all, Penny. So roll, Penny. But she didn't say that her scar wouldn't bother her. Oh well. Now what a uniform looks like on Jack. Yeah, it's like a uniform. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a trap. What? What? Jack? What's wrong with the three of you? Did I get the knot wrong? No, it's perfect. Jack, that's a male uniform. Yeah? Why? Because I don't like skirts? Bloody hell, it doesn't look that bad on me? It doesn't, and that's the problem. Dad's doing something. Carrots, what does that even mean? Yeah. Evelyn bites down on whatever she was going to say next and walks to the apartment front door, banging her head against it once, twice, 3 times. I love that. Seriously, what's her problem? There's nothing wrong. I guess it's attention grabbing. Suspicion looks better on her, does it on me? Evelyn wants to be the center of my eyes, I guess. Or center of attention, either or. That's it. Let people watch. Who cares? Yeah, seeing the bloody hell is why I decided to give her a distinct voice like this. Yeah, who cares? That's the spirit. Although. Hello, Jack. Her eyes are a very nice shade of blue. Hold still for a moment. In a matter of seconds, Jets undoes my faulty knot I have produced, adjusts the positioning and length of my necktie, and makes a new knot. Perfect. Not too tight, not too loose. There you go. Looking dashing there. My dad always said, a bad tie makes a bad day. Uh-huh. Well then, let's go get breakfast. Cats, get off the door, would you? Hey, you. Come on, partner. Most important meal of the day. Evelyn gets off the door and Jack grabs me by my shoulder and then proceeds to push me towards it. Fully ignoring my shattered, broken, destroyed pride. Of course you realize this means war. Evelyn. Huh? What? Please teach me how to do a tie. Smug. Oh, the smug smile's gone. I thought there was a smug smile. I've just realized I've never been shown around the school. You remember where the mess hall is, right? Just take it to Osmond's office. Damn, I've never seen so many people eating in the same place. Me neither. The school's mostly empty in the last few days. And Saturday or Sunday, we didn't eat here. Well, knowing I'm not the only one who's never lived in a school life makes me feel more at ease. Sharing in the pain and all that. What? You've never attended an academy? Never ever, partner. But you're so strong! Flatterer, you haven't even seen my semblance. FYI, I've never attended a combat academy either. Oh. Neither have I. I have to call bullshit. You've always been trained in combat, or I'm on a team with 3 fighting savants. Of course we've been trained, dummy. Do you think combat academies only take places in Remnant where you can learn how to fight? I don't know, are they? For all I know, they could be. Oh, right, you're missing memory. There are other venues available for those who wish to learn the art of combat in Remnant. Retired or injured hunters can take apprentices, and there's non-hunter versed in the working of aura and dust living outside the 4 kingdoms. I see. Sounds reasonable. Glad it does. Now let's grab some grub. I'm famished. Wow, this is the best food I've eaten in months. Oh, but don't you usually cook for yourself? Oh dear, here they go again. Of course I do, but I can't do miracles when I'm on the road. I turn out the argument in favor of facing Penny, who's got a picture-perfect section of food in her breakfast. Boop. How's the food, Penny? It's definitely nutritionally balanced, but I think the eggs were slightly overcooked. Probably given them more consistency before scrambling procedure. Penny, you know a simple good enough would have sufficed. But it wouldn't have been sufficiently informative answer to your inquiry. I cannot but laugh at her honest worry about my possible lack of knowledge about her breakfast. Thanks for the concern, but I was just trying to make small talk, Penny. Oh, sorry, I'm not really used to it, so I can't probably distinguish yet. Oh, it's fine. To be honest, it's kind of cute. There she goes, like clockwork. The smile. The pure, wholesome smile. You're doing to distract me, aren't you? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Calling me my mannerism excuse because you remember how I reacted the day we met. Oh, that. Yes, I may be trying to make you blush on purpose. She laughs at my admission. I'm glad I stopped her from going into a funk. Thanks, but you don't have to worry so much. I'm not a particularly negative person. But you made such a kick puppy face. It was just a little communication mishap. Why did it get you so down? Oh, it's the face. Well, the thing is, Penny, Ruby, everyone, good morning. Is she gonna run in? Ruby, good morning. Ruby, good morning from me as well. Thanks, but enough me. You're wearing a beacon uniform. Yay, flings herself. Oh, it didn't go off screen this time. The eyes wide as Ruby Sunny flings herself to Penny's right to hug her and manages to sit properly while doing so. That's impressive. That's what you get when you do a speed semblance. That means you passed initiation. Congrats. Thanks, Ruby. After an instant of uncertainty, Penny returns with a hug and the biggest smiles on her face. No hugs for me. Oh, hi, Evelyn. And their fourth? Why is Ruby staring at Jack like, oh, right. You're a girl, right? Well, that is an awkward question, but Jack seems to be taking in stride. Sure am. The name's Jacqueline B. Ivory, but you can call me Jack. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, you're so pretty and your hair is so long, I thought, of course, she might be a girl, but you had the male uniform, so I got confused. That is called traps, and apparently lots of people on the internet think you are one, Ruby. What? What? No! Ah! What? You did not want to do that. Oh, it's history. Ugh. It's alright. I guess I'm the only female student who wears a male uniform. As far as I know. But seriously, it looks better on you than the guys. And she knows how to tie better than me, too. Fucking left click. That's because I used to do it for my father growing up. It just takes practice. I'd be more than happy I'd be more than happy to help you with that, Stone. You would? Thanks, Penny. And they smile. And Evelyn and Penny just give each other a thumbs up for some reason. Oh, who cares? Come back to me, Pride. Okay, 2 questions. Are you the guy Ruby was making the weapon for, and what was making she a fool of herself for now? Is it Yang? The blonde-haired beauty comes into the fray. One of my main girls I would date in the series. Yang is definitely one of my favorites. Honestly, my favorite waifu is stuck between Yang and Ruby. I just love them both a lot. Another girl is now approached to the table, and she's, well, to be blunt, she's everything Ruby is not, if I had to make a comparison. Ruby's petite and short, dark hair. The girl is very tall, long golden hair, and all the way to the middle of her back. Ruby is, well, she's petite, more one-on-one. Blonde girl is, Evelyn's bigger anyway. I forgot about that line. Well, so I think me and Evelyn saw her spar and amputated her together with a girl a couple days ago. Oh, God. That. Yang! I wasn't embarrassed to make stuff. I was asking a completely legitimate question. Wait, Yang? Was she the one who... So you're the girl who used common sense on you? Oh my god, she actually said that out loud? Stone, that was supposed to be private! It was? Yes! Why didn't you tell me? What do you mean I didn't tell... Oh, right, you don't know Yang. I want that on a shirt. Well, that's just deja vu. A crime, more like it. I'm Yang, Ruby's teammate and older sister. Oh, wait, older sister? They don't look much alike, to be completely honest. I'm Stone, and yes, Ruby did make a weapon, and I'm sure I'll make sure to prepare her. Glad to know that. And hi, Penny. I couldn't believe when Ruby said you were going to be attending Beacon as well. I couldn't believe it myself at first. It's a pleasure to see you again, Yang. Stone is my teammate. Evelyn Demarat, my partner. Hi there. Hi there yourself, Evelyn Demarat. And this is our team leader and Stone's partner, Jacqueline. B. Ivory, but you can call me Jack. Another blonde, finally. I was starting to despair only having John to share it with. Weiss's hair is white, but I guess it could be considered blonde. I heard that. I snapped my neck to the right, and I could identify the source of the voice. What was that about? Just turn your head and just... I'm pretty sure that's either John or... Yeah, I think that's John screaming it. Hopefully she's the one who breaks the stereotype. Is Weiss! Between you and the dunce, I have half a mind in removing my life anything remotely resembling the shade of color of yellow. I guess it's another Ruby's teammates. Wow, she's pretty. Not that Ruby and Yang aren't pretty, but while Ruby is cute pretty and Yang is hot pretty, this one is pretty class pretty. Does that make sense? Yes, all these girls have a certain kind of pretty. I like all of these characters, but Weiss, I wouldn't be like... Weiss isn't my cup of tea because of her attitude. Yang I like because she's fun-loving and she'd probably help me get out of funk. Ruby is just adorable and will make me smile even when I'm sad. Weiss, I'm pretty sure she tried to throw money at the problem. Blake, I think she tried to, like, be solemn about it. Just try to help. She is definitely the 4th waifu of the Ruby group. She sees well, but slender and very well dressed, in a princessly manner, if that even is a word. I can't help but imagine her in something like a long ballroom dress. Wait, didn't Penny maintain a Ruby's teammate she could fake fashion advice from? Oh. You must be Weiss then. There, Ruby, I won't spill the beans. Oh wow, Weiss, you got another admirer. Wait, what? And why does the correctly identified Weiss suddenly look like I'm the worst enemy? What are you talking about, admirer? Look, I don't play dumb. How do you know Weiss Cream's name? Weiss Cream. I guess you know me from a singing career. or an estimator of my family. She actually some kind of princess? Cool, but seriously. I think there's a misunderstanding here. I have no idea who Weiss is supposed to be except for Ruby's teammate. Okay, seriously, why is that shocking? What's so funny? For real? He seems to be telling the truth. At least I think so. Is Blake. Wow, why does every girl I meet a very different kind of total knockout? After cute, pretty, hot, pretty, and class pretty, meet Grace Pretty. Black-haired beauty, which by rule of elimination must be Ruby's final teammate. It excludes all natural pose steps she's making. My question remains, how do you know Weiss's name? My question is, how does he not know? Wasn't she dreading the prospect just a few seconds ago? I'm Blake, by the way. Blake Belladonna. Nice to meet you, everyone. And hello again, Penny. Stone decouple yas, but seriously, I have no idea who Weiss is outside a relationship to Ruby. And that was, even that was a guess. Meaning? Penny told me about a teammate of Ruby who has a great fashion sense, and Ruby herself mentioned the name in passing, 50-50, so I took a guess. Well, that's true. Stop being surprised already! Well, considering information at your disposal, it's logical you come to the conclusion. You surely couldn't have made that bet on Yang or Blake. Excuse me? Hey! I'm Weiss Schnee. I guess that's a way to start off with her by flattering her. Schnee, like the dust company Evelyn told me about? No wonder she was surprised I didn't recognize her. Although she didn't seem that bad, or at least not as bad as her company name would make you think, she's a bit uppity, I guess. I see. It's a pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. Seriously? It's John. I fucking love John. That voice again. What the hell? Now, I'd love to stay and chat some more. Here's class. For classes are about to begin. We should all hurry. Oh, the bell. We only have half an hour. I'm sure we see each other during classes. Have a good day. I can call you Stone, right? Oh, come on! Oh, for real. Who's doing that? Sure. If I can call you Weiss. Absolutely. Have a good day, Stone, everyone. And there she goes. Blake and Yang haunt her tail probably for explanation regarding the fashion sense comment. That's unfair. Do you know how long it took for me to Weiss to be friendly to me? What's your secret? Ruby, I haven't the foggiest idea. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. And that's 4. Well, that's a weird scene. They are? Have you looked at us? Point. Anyway, she doesn't seem that bad. You mean Weiss? Considering you told me about her family's company. She's the youngest daughter of the family. It's not like she has any administrative power. And hey, she's an individual like the rest of us. Even statistically, humans and fawns don't get along that well. I'm always keeping an open mind. If thought that every human I met was racist, talk about self-fulfilling prophecies. Oh, hey, Carmi. My dog came in the room. Hey, Carmi Boo. Weiss is Ruby's partner. I don't think she'd be able to get along with a genuinely bad person. Although she did warm up to you uncharacteristically quickly. Penny might get jealous again. She's gonna overload. But I think that's because of the whole fashion sense comment. I chalked that up to me incorrectly and complimenting her without the aim to flirt with her. First impressions are a powerful thing. Yeah. Anyway, we should get going too, right, Jack? Jack? Yeah, she seems like a nice girl. Her arms are gripping her elbows quite tightly. She's staring at nothing. Can she even hear me? Barney, you okay there? We have hand in front of her face. It's nothing, Stone. Stone, I'm sorry. Let's go refresh ourselves and then to class, alright? Did something happen? I really don't know, Penny. Even Evelyn's unsure. Alright. That's where I'm going to end this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe. Go to my Twitch channel. I'll make sure you guys get like a video on here telling me when I'm going to Twitch. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!